everybody, welcome back to another episode of Northern Plays Slay the Spire. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of gaming here. We've downloaded some mods for Slay the Spire that include League of Legends champions. If you're not fully aware of what Slay the Spire is, it is a roguelite card game, deck building strategy kind of game. Very popular. It's on every single major console you can ever possibly imagine. What we have to deal with here, Mordekaiser, we got Set, we got Echo as well, Tryndamere, Victor, and Yasuo as their champions here. I'm wondering what kind of who do we want to run with here? You know what? We got like pay homage to Set, and we can pick this up. Yo, even got like a model, and it looks like it was drawn. That's interesting. Enemies in your next, let's go for that. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. We can middle path it, we can get some question marks so we can see what's happening here. So, Cloth Armor is 5 block, Facebreaker, deal 4 damage to all, and then apply 1 vulnerable, auto attack 6 damage. So, I mean, this is going to be fairly easy here. This is pretty easy to compute here. Force of Nature, gain 8 block, draw 1 card, or Adoran Shield, which costs 0 mana, gain 3 block and heal for 1. I like Tiamat, 8 damage to all enemies. That's a cleave, and it looks, that's like, is that backflip? Is that the one? Is that one? I can remember what it looks like, but I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna take the cleave here. You know what? Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 16 HP. I will take like a Cloth Armor plus, man. I'm kind of sad that like when you upgrade Cloth Armor, it doesn't turn into Chain Vest, but nevertheless, give me a relic as well. Okay, that's not the best relic. It's gonna reduce. If we want to remove cards, it's gonna cost a little bit less. Okay, some freebies here. This is a perfect time for Tiamat. We just quit. Look at that. We just cleared the entire. We cleared the entire room. Doran Shield. You know, right? Okay, right punch. Deal 7 damage. If your last played card was an attack, gain 1. Okay, actually, that gives us a chance to like combo attacks. If we can get more of them, we can do a lot of damage, clear our hand, and we also don't have to worry about energy consumption. Deal 10 damage to your target. Deal 50% of your grit to all enemies. Gain 50% of your grit as block, and then it consumes all grit. Knuckle down as well. Deal 4 damage twice. Refunds 1 energy when the target is vulnerable. I mean, we don't have to think about this, but these are some cards that we have to like actually. It's called right hand, and it's a right punch, and it's a left hand. All right, Phage. Gain 3 block for every attack played this turn. That's Rage from the base set. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Next turn, gain 2 energy. So, like, if I can get some more things that grant me energy, like the right punch, I'm almost inclined to believe that this might be a good pickup here, but we'll see what happens. As well as that, what can we say here? Right punch, it only deals 10 damage. That's 7 cards, 11 damage. What about the Haymaker here? You know, like, none of the upgrades are, like, going crazy as far as I can see. You know what? We'll take the extra damage on Tiamat. Oh, so our grit is at the top, and it seems to carry over from fight to fight, which is interesting. You know what? We'll do right punch. We'll get some extra damage on that. Let's have a look at the shop, see what we got here, see if we can pick anything up. Trading Blow, lose 5 HP, gain 15 grit, and it exhausts per turn. Lethal Tempo, deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain 1 energy. I think that's okay. I also really like want to pick this up. Whenever you draw a status card, I think I'm gonna pick these 2 up. The deck is already looking like maybe slightly bigger than it needs to be, but still. Whenever you play a power at a random, okay. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of powers on this particular run. So we can do a lot of things here potentially. So let's start with Lethal Tempo, and then we can play Right Punch, which gains us an energy back. We can Right Punch again, which gains us an energy back, and then we can Tiamat. And then beyond that, we don't need to do anything else. We've actually ran out of cards. We don't have never-ending, unceasing top or whatever it is to draw more. Okay, so you know, that's an attack, so we can do that. You know what? I'm not opposed. Okay, the animation for that wasn't great. I think we can afford to just block here and try and kill him on the next turn. The set model looks good. I don't know. I don't know if they did this themselves, but actually, I'm surprised at how like solid that looks. He is not vulnerable, which is unfortunate. You know, if I had actually just... Oh, that's going to be tough. If I had actually used my Blessing of the Forge, it would have upgraded my items, and I would have done enough damage, wherein that would have, like, killed, and it wouldn't have been that much of a problem. Still, nevertheless... Oh, you know what? We heal 25 when we hit bosses, so it's okay. Okay, this is a little bit. Strikebreaker, we deal 8 damage, we gain 2 strength, and then we lose 2 strength at the end of our turn. Against the odds, increases our amount of grit if I have Haymaker in my hand, like I don't know, I feel like if as a last card, gaining that much grit, we're sitting on 32 grit right now. It just seems like it could do bits right now. Conqueror, gain 1 strength per turn. Exhaust, apply 1 weak to an enemy. Barricade with a Gargoyle Stone Plate, double your block. Deal 4 damage 3 times to an enemy and exhaust it. Hail of Blades, I can't afford it, but it looked good. But I guess I can't do anything with it, so I guess I'll just leave. You know what? We'll just leave. Whatever. I don't have any money, man. I don't have any money. Let's go Lethal Tempo, and then we're gonna right punch it, and then we're gonna knuckle down, and then honestly, I'm just gonna block. I could have Haymaker there, but I don't want to waste like all of this potential grit here for no reason. Let's, against all odds here, we got 90 grit, and then I'm gonna Cloth Armor +1 here, and then we're gonna smack you, and then we're gonna smack you. I think I'm gonna not be able to cast attacks here. Oh, actually, it's just gonna make me vulnerable. Okay, that works. Let's just TM at you here. We got 98 grit. Our Haymaker is gonna do numbers if we can be fine here. Okay, Gank Bot is a card. Deal 13 damage to all enemies and exhaust. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 strength. That's a good opener. Like, 13 damage to all though. Like, I like it. Prevents the next 1 time you would lose HP with Bone Playing. I know that I'm picking up a lot of cards, and I realistically know I shouldn't be, but like, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, let's heal, and then we're gonna heal 25 when we go into the boss, so we actually don't need to heal here. I think we can probably try and upgrade a weapon or upgrade a card. Making that cost 0 would be very nice. Actually, I think that's like a no-brainer. I think we upgrade against all odds to gain as much grit as we possibly can. We're gonna gank and bot and set it. I don't know, man. We got ourselves a turn here potentially. So it doesn't matter, so we can use that. 13 damage, that's fine. Then we can right punch, which is going to give us our energy back. And then there's no real point in using this. We're only going to gain 4 HP. Or we're only going to gain 4 grit. But at the same time, our Haymaker is probably going to do a lot of damage. I think we just go auto attack, and I think we just use our other ability, and we just try and chunk them down here. We're going to take a big hit here on this attack. But then after that, we should be like right as rain. So, let's get that back. Let's right punch again. Let's Cloth Armor. And then, honestly, no. I think we're gonna do this, and we're gonna end turn. I don't want to draw Haymaker now. If I draw Haymaker, I'm gonna end up not being able to use it because we don't have the energy wherein we can actually utilize it here. I think we consume 10 damage, 50 damage, and then I don't know, an extra 60 there. We gain 50 block, which is lovely. And then let's do this. We'll use Lethal Tempo, so we gain 1 energy next turn. That's gonna decay, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, we're just trying to like absolutely break them down here as much as we possibly can. We don't have anything that applies vulnerable, which is like so sad. Facebreaker. Against all odds, should be rocking into the rotation. We see it here. Why don't we use it here? We gain 50 something, or no, 43 extra grit here. Let's Lethal Tempo into right punch, into auto attack, and then we Cloth Armor for a little bit of block here. So we're not going to take any damage this turn. We've got like 3 more turns after this. No, sorry, I guess like 4 turns before he's going to do a lot more damage that we should probably be worried about. You know what, man? Give it to me. 50, 32. Hit that out, and then we just Cloth Armor. No reason not to. I need to get more stuff that applies vulnerable though. I don't think I have nearly enough things that actually apply it here. So here I'm taking a risk here. I want a 1-cost attack. Okay, we got our 1-cost attack. Then we. Oh no, I'm stupid! No, what is wrong with me? I didn't do the mathematics there. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm taking a big hit here. That's a big hit, and I'm taking an even bigger hit in the next turn. Okay. Okay, let's apply 1 vulnerable. Let's Facebreaker. Deal 4 damage twice. We'll refund the energy because they're now, you know, taking damage, and then we Tiamat to kill the boss. Okay, that was. It wasn't reading. It was a complete, you know, miscommunication of my energy there. Left right combo. Your next attack plays twice. This would be so good with Haymaker. Conqueror, gain 2 strength per turn. For 2 mana, it could be saucy. Heal for 8. I don't know. It's like, I think this is gonna have greater long-term usage. This is gonna be good for like big 1 turn. But like we could even like clear entire rooms in 1 shot if we have left right combo plus Haymaker with a considerable amount of grit. I think like realistically Conqueror might be the maneuver for like general over like long-term investment here. I can't play more than 6 cards per turn. I don't think I'm even playing that many. I don't know if it works. This could be a bad idea. I don't really like taking the choker, but like at the same time, like my other alternative was like you don't gain gold anymore, and I don't know if that was a good or a bad idea. Let's do this. Let's punch you. Let's punch you again. We're gonna have to just cloth armor here. I don't want to use up my gank bot yet. It's gonna give me nothing. Okay, we block everything. It's a freebie. This is like not a great turn for me, I'm gonna have to say. We can deal 4 damage to all enemies. I'd like to Conqueror, and then I'm gonna... Oh, that costs 0 though, because we have the thing that's like when you cast a power, you get a card that costs 0 for the turn. Okay, we don't actually take much damage at all. We take 5 damage. That's okay. Alright, let's Tiamat here. We can auto attack to kill the bird. You know what? I don't think we're gonna get much lower on that. So I don't want to use my boots of speed or my boots of swiftness or whatever they are just yet. I keep getting like overflowed with like cloth armors here, and I'm like, I really need something else going for me here. Let's go for... Oh, it's only on 1 target. It's not on like everybody. It's gonna do 6 damage and then 50%. You know what? I'm curious to test it. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, we got it. Second win, gain 2 regen. I really like... What is my obsession with right punch? I don't know what it is. You give me right punch and I say yes. I'm sorry, I just... I have to take it. I don't know what's wrong with me. We have like no grit here, but we will do 10 damage, and then we can right punch to gain that, and then we just do this, and then we're fine. We're taking raptors here. Okay, this is like a juicy turn. I can't even deny it. We right punch, we right punch, we right punch, and then we knuckle down. We do a little bit extra damage. We got set quipping in the background as well. Okay, let's make you vulnerable first of all. Face breaker, we could do that. I don't think this fight's gonna... I'm using skills! I filled myself up with daisies. What's wrong with me? That was a bad idea. That was a tremendous idea. Can I just get away with this? That's the question. Okay, we have got a considerable amount of like... Okay, we're gonna have to blitz the swiftness here. We drew nothing good. I'm gonna have to just soak up the daisies, man. I take 3 damage, it's fine. What's the statistic? The statistical probability that I end up pulling all these daisies. It's inconsequential. We get it. We're good. Force of nature. Okay, wait, hold on. Learn Haymaker Plus. Add a Haymaker to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. It's too good not to take after. Force of nature seems like I could really be using it right around now, but you're offering me a free Haymaker for nothing? That's tempting. That's too tempting. I am gonna use this here. I would like just a minute, a crumb of block, please. A crumb of block would do me some wonders. I had cloth armors, but this guy I need to burn him down as fast as I possibly can. You know what? We may as well right punch because we're gonna, you know, run out of energy soon anyway. We're gonna take a big hit here. 21 damage. Okay, it's okay. We persevere. We smack him. We smack him. We right punch and then we right punch. I am going too mathematically correct here. I am hardcore inting it with like some of my decisions. I've got no block and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, let's drink this. I swear like nothing changed. That will do 10 damage, so it's nothing to sniff at by any means. Okay, you know what? Give me that. Give me some block. Right punch here. That's gonna give me back that. Learn Haymaker again. Deal 10 damage to you. Gain me no block. And then Conqueror here, and then we cloth armor. So we managed to soak up every single bit of damage that's gonna be coming our way. We almost killed the wizard, the healer, but unfortunately, yeah. Let's do this to you, and then we'll punch you in the head. Then, knuckle down. And then, honestly, I think we just cloth armor and we leave it there. I tell you what is a useless card for me? Boots of swiftness, because now I've got the choker, and I'm like, I don't know, like, necessarily what to be doing with it. It's definitely got me acting up ever so slightly. Right, let's apply vulnerable to you. Let's right punch you. Let's lethal tempo you, and then we'll TM at you, we'll finish you off. A little bit dangerous, but we're here. Okay, hold on. Flash, gain 1 energy, and exhaust. But it's an extra card, though. That's the main concern. I think we have to, though. I think we have to gain that energy. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. There is a part of me that's like, that could be very saucy. Oh, hold on. You gain 8 block, your next attack costs 0. Deal 10 damage, heal for 4. Can I have both? I like that. If I use that to use Haymaker, the levels of value skyrocket. The bone plating is also like totally A-okay in my books, but I'm just a little bit nervous. Okay, so let's do that. Let's smack you. Honestly, I think we just bring this motherfucker down right now. That's gonna stop us getting like dazed and getting smacked around a little bit. We gotta use these at some point. One of these days. I don't want to waste my flash, quite frankly. I don't want to waste it. I think it could come in value if we have like boost of swiftness in our hand and we're just trying to figure ourselves out here. So Deadman's, we Haymaker for 0 theoretically, so we just gained 8 block for nothing, and then Halo Blades me, and then okay, we're not gonna take any damage, but we have managed to get him down into like the danger zone here. You know what? Like against all odds, me here, draw me. Auto attack, right punch. That works. Gain 13 block, gain 2 regen, add 2 wounds. Oh, 13 block for 2. I don't know if that's like totally optimal here. I don't know. That's a Tiamat plus, so it's just an upgraded card. My deck is so fat. 25 cards, man. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's gank bot. Let's right punch. Let's Tiamat. Then cloth armor auto attack. Whatever. Gonna take a lot of damage here. Let's right punch. Let's right punch. Let's Halo Blades. Auto attack against all odds. This is gonna bring us down very, very, very low. I don't like this one bit. I need a Haymaker to save my life here. And you know what? We did get it, but like, here's the thing. Do wait, can I kill this without the necessity? Oh, you know what? Why don't we think about this a second here? Because I don't think I want to use everything I have. Oh, I'm gonna rue the day. I'm gonna regret this big time. I'm 100% gonna regret letting this man live. Give him vulnerable. Give him that. I've made a mistake. Oh no! Oh no! Shit. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Saved. No, give me another one, sure. Give me another one. Give me another. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1. Sure, why not? Take that. We gotta heal. We must heal. It is necessary. My options are, I'm so dead. That is it. Those are the options right now. I really should have taken a look ahead to see what was on the horizon. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to use some grit here, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, do that. Right punch you. We're gonna right punch you. Let's draw. Tiamat. And then we'll kill you with that. Okay, cool. We got rid of the healer on turn 1. I can't really be affording to take any damage whatsoever if I can avoid it at any point here. I think I don't need to Haymaker though. If I do this and I do this and I do this, it sets me up drastically for the rest of this fight without risking like using all of my grit on this guy. I need to save my grit for like when it is like, you know, mucho necessary here. I've got big things on the horizon, man. You know what? We'll take some. I'm gonna use one of my potions here. I'm gonna use one of my potions. I want the plated armor. That's a very spicy turn you're proposing to me right now. I think I have to use my thing, dude. You're doing how much? Okay, you know what? I'm taking 2 damage. Dude, I can afford 2 damage to save the grit, right? Tell me I can afford the 2 damage. I can, right? I'm not just like on severe copium right now. Oh, you know what? Deadman's Plate carries over into the next turn as well. Quicksilver. Ooh, tempting. You know what? Take Quicksilver plus. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? We fought through this one before. It's not too bad. Let's go for this. Let's go for that. Let's go for an explosion potion as well, because I just want to get through this. My next attack, yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. That works. We're gonna get like some dazes in our vexes or whatever in our deck, but it's okay. I'm not so concerned about you right now. I want to get rid of this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's not waste damage here. We need damage. Let's spark you out. Spark you out. I'm gonna take 5 damage, but it's okay. It could be worse. I need to get rid of this bozo like pronto though. The vulnerable's not gonna do it all for me here, but Tiamat, Boots to Swift me. Maybe we can make something happen. How many cards am I at? I'm at 4. I think I have to Haymaker. I think. Is there any way I can? That. Oh wait, that. Oh, that's a 6 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have got more crit there. I should have like considered it there. Next turn, gain 3 energy. You know what? Here we are. Okay, this is interesting. So let's start this off right. Let's use this. Let's punch you. Honestly, like use these 2. So we get an artifact, and also we're gonna gain 3 extra energy next turn. I like that. I like that a lot. Against all odds appearing, so we can actually gain a bunch of grit. For maybe this fight, maybe next fight would be ideal. Let's deal 13 damage to all enemies though. Let's kill you. Let's. You know what, man? Just get rid of them. You know what? Get rid of them. Exhaust apply 1 week. I think I have to just. I'm hamstrung by the fact that I can only use 6 cards per turn. So there's a part of me that's like this. Like, I kind of want the block. Oh, I'll take the block. We got an elite fight. Oh no, it's not this one, dude. No. No. Oh, poopy. This is gonna hurt for sure. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 10. It costs 0 this turn. I don't have anything in my discard pile that I'm like sitting here like, yeah, I need that right now. You know what, man? Upgrade all my hands, all my cards in my hands. I need something spicy to be pulled off. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. That helps. Am I even gonna survive long enough to make that? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can do both. Maybe. Give me right punch. But I've got this velvet choker, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, 3 wounds. That sucks. Okay, Dorns me? Draw me? I need to be very careful about what I play here. Grip me? Dude, this is so painful, man. There's so much I want to do here. I hate it. I hate the velvet choker. I hate the velvet choker. It has ruined my life. Well and truly ruined my life. I need like I need a hero right now, man. I need something. Do I live this? 24. I don't live this. I don't live this at all. We die here. See if I could just get Haymaker. Oh my god, we do be dead. We tried. That's a really cool one. I'd love to try some of the other characters, but we'll see what the YouTube crowd are saying about this.